These are the best cigarettes ever. Crowns. They're supposedly cheap. They cost 11.50, but I mean that's just a that's just a quirk because I mean, oop, flashlight's on. It's the greatest cigarette I've ever had for 11.50 in upstate New York. A pack of Crowns. You hear that? Fucking Maya's in there. When Summer's asleep, that's what I do. I sneak into the bathroom and just pull the curtain back and step right in. Holy shit. And she's got her skin looks like diamonds. It's all shiny and water's running down. Red hair's all stringy and fucking running down her back. Immediately reach out, feel a titty. Holy shit, my mother's in there sleeping. Can I touch it? I'm like, yeah, you can suck it. Sick. And she goes to work. The best cigarette these days ever. Do you see that? They're like 72 millimeters. The Marlboro Southern Cut. Fucking delicious. It's in a gold box. Our master blenders begin with the choice Burley, Virginia, and Oriental tobaccos in creating the distinctly flavorful taste and warm aroma they call the Southern Cut. And I started smoking these when I had bronchitis 2 years ago, which is what I have again, and it's probably going to last for a month or two. And words don't can't express how good of a cigarette. And I mean, my father smoked Marlboro soft pack his whole life, and I grew up with Marlboro and Pepsi. It's Americana. Marlboro's a Marlboro. And like my father, when they used to make soft pack, I preferred Marlboro soft pack because they're bigger. They're actually bigger than, or they were. They don't make them anymore. They were actually bigger than Marlboro box. Just by a couple millimeters really sets off a difference in a cigarette. You could see that. That's why they make 27s, 22s, 72s, 100. The Marlboro Southern Cut is reminiscent of the Camel Crema. Do you remember the Camel Crema? And I'm going to keep this in because they keep deleting it. The Virginia tobacco smells like iced tea. When it mixes with the Oriental tobacco, which every cigarette has Oriental tobacco in, it smells like chocolate. So when you smoke Camels, you pull the tin off and you smell it. You're like, it smells like iced tea. Yeah, because it's from the tea family. It smells like iced tea. Something about the crema, the Camel crema. They don't make those anymore. They were delicious cigarettes. You could eat. You wanted to eat them. They smelled and tasted so good that you wanted to eat them. I used to get them for Christmas in little tin boxes as as a treat. My mother would be like, "Here's a box of Camel cremas." I'm like, "Yes, I love cremas." And you sit around, you eat chocolate covered cherries, and smoke cremas. But the Marlboro Southern Cut is quite like that. It's it smells and it tastes like chocolate with a little bit of iced tea. And the cigarette itself has got a cool writing on it. It says Marlboro in red and like handwritten font. That's what I imagine Milabot smokes. Back in the 90s, the girls used to smoke Marlboro mediums or Marlboro 100 lights. Give me a pack of Marlboro 100 light. Give me a pack of Marlboro medium. They didn't have Marlboro mediums, baby. They don't make those anymore. But yeah, Mila Bot, whenever she's over here, she's smoking Marlboro Southern Cut in my mind. She's a tasty bitch. She knows what she likes. If they don't have that, she'll get the Marlboro Black Box. You know those new Marlboro Blacks? They're kind of good too. A little bit strong. But that's what Mila Bot be sitting around smoking. Give me a pack of Marlboro Southern Cut. When she's all drunk and shit. Yeah? That's a first class cigarette. It's like a treat. I get a pack a month. I get like one pack every month. I'm about to smoke that. But if you like cigarettes and you want to try the best cigarette you've ever had, get a pack of Crowns for 11.50. Now that's a cigarette.